Well, this is pretty challenging to get into with the big electrical panel right across the way.
They've discovered lead in the water, so they have no potable water.
So you've heard of places not to be missed. Well, this is a place to be misted.
Missed it. We're gonna miss the beauty and the experience of being on this side in this province of Canada.
We found an unwelcome guest. We got a mouse in the truck.
Welcome to this episode of Crater to Caverns, where we're heading to the wonders of southern Arizona, but taking the scenic northern route through Idaho, Canada, and Washington. We're continuing our westward adventure across beautiful British Columbia, rolling from the charming little town of Hope to the stunning glens and mountains of the Squamish Valley, just north of Vancouver. Traveling through the Pacific Northwest in the fall may not be the most practical choice, but then again, whoever said we RVers are always practical?
The lightning shows my weakness, the thunder knows my secrets, the storm is like a brother, it knows me like no other. So let it rumble, let it roll, 'cause it's all I know.
The destination is on your right, Alice Lake Provincial Park.
The harshest gales call out from the tree, like it can sense the reckless in me. And when the clouds roll in, it's like I'm home again. Don't need your safe and sound, let the rain come down. Let the rain come down.
Looking good, probably back another 560.
Well, this is pretty challenging to get into with the big electrical panel right across the way. I had to start off way into the ditch in order to swing the Airstream around. But I think Michelle's got everything all set.
Clear.
All right, here I come. That's it.
Okay.
So our site here at Alice Lake is a little different. It is pretty seriously high trees, definitely the rainforest that they talk about in the Pacific Northwest. It's much darker here than it looks like on the screen that I'm looking at. Everything is kind of moss covered, and we are definitely tree covered. Absolutely no Starlink coverage here whatsoever. So to upload our latest video, I drove kind of into a more populated area and went into a parking lot that had a clear view of the north sky. Just threw the Starlink right on the dashboard. I was able to get our video uploaded.
Here's a little behind the scenes. Michelle and I are at Alice Lake Campground, and it is so heavily wooded there that I can't upload a video. Today is Sunday. It's release day for our next video about Crater Lake, and I've had to actually leave the campground and drive, and I found a parking lot, a Tim Hortons parking lot where I am, and we are actually uploading our video currently right now, next in the series about Crater Lake, and got the Starlink on the dashboard for this to be uploaded. So I don't know if I'm going to make the Pacific time 1 o'clock. Actually, it looks like I will just make it. It's 12:39 right now. Just a little glimpse behind the scenes of what it's like to be a content creator on the road.
Both Michelle and I at about 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, it starts feeling like it's 7 or 8 at night because it's so dark here. It's like this park has put us back on the Eastern time zone or something. But it is a moving day, and we're only going a short distance today. We're going down to Porteau Cove, I believe it is, Provincial Park, and it's about a half an hour away. It's 19 miles down the road is all, heading south as we work our way back to the United States. it makes it kind of difficult because checkout time here is 11. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning right now. And I think check-in there is noon or 1. So we've got to take up some time. I still want to be out of here on time, but I can't get there too early because I don't think they're going to let us have an early check-in. But we do have to go to the dump station. And I think I mentioned they charge $5 here for the dump station. I was really surprised. It's not an expensive park, but I've never seen that in a state park in the United States where campers have to pay an additional fee to dump. Let me know if you've seen that anywhere where you've had to see like an additional fee to dump your tanks. Well, anyway, Michelle's getting the inside all packed up. It's my job to get all the outside and everything packed up and get us ready to go. And put the trash on the hood so we don't forget it. That's to ensure against a case of senioritis.
All the way in. Left. Right. Brake. Four-way. Okay, what's the plan?
I think I can go out without backing up.
Okay, I'll just watch from back here.
Since we've left Hope, this has totally been our experience. Did I mention that Porteau Cove campground, they've discovered lead in the water, so they have no potable water there at all. So we're filling up here at Alice Lake. Just finished dumping the tanks. Hey, you know, I actually didn't need that code because the drain was stuck open. I could have got away for free, but I didn't know. So I paid and I went ahead and used the code anyway. So waiting for our freshwater tank to fill, which would be nice because then we can travel our short distance on these wet and rainy roads with a full freshwater tank, which is helpful. It's right over the axles, help give us a little better traction.
So we then go this way and then that way?
Go out that way.
That's going to be interesting.
Let's go. Take the first exit at the traffic circle onto Alice Lake Road.
Good that way, right?
There's no cars that I can see.
Starting route to Porteau Cove Provincial Park. In 3/4 of a mile, turn left onto Sea to Sky Highway.
Reservations, we're on site 23. Last name is Fisher.
Tomorrow we check, it's not until 1. We could probably get you in 40 minutes.
This is going to be exciting. It's a tight little spot. And bad news, we found an unwelcome guest
Okay. Well, there's pretty much at that tone.
in the truck. We got a mouse in the truck. Who'd have thunk that? So anyway, so we have to deal with that. Got the driver's side low, 1/2 inch is all. Can I come back about 3 more feet?
There's a raccoon freaking right here. Right here. It was like a foot from me. See him walking?
Oh. Hey. Hey.
Ready to be afraid.
Yeah.
Hey, come on. Did you see him? He was trying to see if he could get in the truck.
This is our site at Porteau Cove, where we got set up, a little snug, but not too bad. I have our Starlink set up right here on the picnic table, and what I'm doing is I've run it off the power on the Airstream, and then I put the little adapter there in a plastic bag to help keep it dry as well. I was just going to plug the AC adapter for the Starlink right into our pedestal here, but there's an issue. Look at this. They put the 20 amp circuit directly underneath the 30 amp circuit. So you can only use one or the other. To deal with the mice issue, got a couple of mouse traps. I put some peanut butter on them. I'm going to put one right here on the console, and I'm going to put one down on the floor on the passenger side, right by the feet. I checked the truck this morning, no mice, not one. So I thought with the 2 traps and the peanut butter in there that surely we would have caught a mouse, but we didn't. So I'm taking the opportunity now to do some deep cleaning of the truck. And I've got kind of the front all the way done, but taking everything out, all the little cup holders and little spacers or rubber things, whatever underneath them, get everything out, clean underneath and every single thing, brush out all the carpet, because I really don't want to use our vacuum. A little concerned about the mouse feces and the hantavirus. I don't think that's really a thing in this area, and it's damp enough here that it shouldn't be a thing, but I don't want that in our vacuum. So I'm just using a little brush and brushing everything out, kind of old school, and it's an opportunity to get the old truck clean. I think just once a day that happens.
I wonder if it's a circle, honey.
It might be a circle,
Yeah.
but go that way and go to the Sea to Sky gondola.
Uh-huh. We're not doing that.
You've heard of places not to be missed. Well, this is a place to be misted.
Missed it.
We're actually in the mist, the mist of the waterfalls.
Yeah.
What are the waterfalls again? They're
Shannon Waterfall.
Shannon Waterfalls in the mist. I know a lot of you that watch our channel do photography work or video work as well. And I want to show you about these great gloves that I have. And they're actually by Valorette. And they are designed specifically for photographers. They have a number of different styles available. The ones I have, I really, really like. They're a nice mid-weight. But what they've got going on is they have these magnets in the fingers and on the thumbs, and then really nice non-slip grip stuff. So when you need to take a photograph, you can simply pop your thumb and finger out. It'll magnet back to hold it in place. And then you can operate all the controls on your camera, the shutter button, all the different dials and everything. And then you can put your fingers right back in to keep everything warm. And that works on both the left and the right hands. Just a tip I thought you might like to know. One more night here at Porteau Cove, and then on to Vancouver for a harvest host for one night.
Yeah.
But
and then that's it. Then we go back down into the USA. This has been just stunning. British Columbia, gorgeous. And I think we hit it perfect because we were at the end of the season. So everything is not necessarily closed, but not busy. Not busy at all.
It's pretty obvious this gets pretty busy here.
The area we're in right now is definitely a resort area for the summer. But it's just, we can see why. It's beautiful, and yeah, we're going to miss the beauty and the experience of being on this side in this province of Canada.
Yeah. You know, it's time to go back.
Yeah.
To the Airstream.
We're going to go watch the sunset.